morning, friends, and welcome to this week's vlog. It is Saturday. I believe it's the 21st of February. I cannot believe how quickly this entire just week and month has gone by so far. I can't believe it's not too far. It'll be February. So anyway, I'm wearing a new shirt that I got from Fashom and new jeans. I love them both, and new earrings. Fashom is having a sale box going on right now. That's $95. It's such a great deal. It's final sale, no returns. You keep what you get, but it's styled for you still by a stylist with your style preferences, your sizes, all of that. You can leave a note for your stylist as well, and she'll pick pieces. You won't get the preview, but it's such a great deal, guys. And so 5 items, it's less than $20 an item, and I'm really happy I got this. Because I know I'm not worried about sharing what I got, because you will have already seen the Fashom box by the time you see this video. But I got the earrings, I got this cute Valentine's little sweater, I've got the jeans, I got a jacket, like a mauve jacket with like burgundy on it and buttons, and I got a beautiful like peplum red top for Valentine's Day, and I did request kind of like a Valentine's Day theme. So very, very happy. Well worth the money. That it was gifted to me, but like I would have bought it anyway. You guys know I love clothing, and I was a little nervous of like trusting, but they did so good. I wouldn't have sent anything back. I think I would have kept this whole box regardless. That's how much I liked everything that I got. So I've been up this morning. I did get, I'm going to show you some stuff that came in for the bedroom upstairs. I think I mentioned to you in the last vlog. The bedspread it's got Scotch card, which is really cool, but it doesn't have white. It's just literally gray and black, and then there's a little lamp and a pillow. So all of that has to go upstairs. I swept the floor already. I did a beauty video. I did my fashion video. I did some laundry, speaking of which, I need to flip the laundry. I did the dishes this morning. I'm trying to think what else. I got a lot done today. So wrote some bills out, just stuff that needed to be done. I still have to run out and take a bunch of stuff to Goodwill. So I'm going to be leaving here momentarily to do that. Actually, let me show you. Hold on, I got to get the pillow out. But let me show you the stuff for the room that I'm redoing. Okay, so I'm leaving this here because the cats will lay on it, so I'm leaving the plastic on, but that is the only pop of color that will be in that room. So this was the, I thought it was like more like of a black, and you can see it's just mostly like gray and black checked, which is fine. Oops. But I did think that it was going to be white and black checked, and it's and gray, and it's just gray and black. So that's the bedspread that came in. And then this cute little side table lamp is just a small little lamp. I got to get a smaller bulb for it because I have 60 watt. This only takes up to 40 watts. It's just going to be for nighttime if they want to read a book or something like that, or they just need a light. So it's got like a charcoal. It's showing up lighter gray in the video, but it is kind of a darker gray. I don't know how to show it to you because see, there we go. That's a better color representation. It just was looking so much lighter. So just a little side table lamp. These both, by the way, these things came from Target. Everything here came from Target, and then the big pillow, which will be in the middle of the bed, which my boys will, ignore because it's pink, but whatever. So, and then I've got my pile of clothes over here I have to put away that I kept from Fashom, and yeah, so overall today, Saturday, really off to a great start. Let the puppies in. I got some swept up and stuff over here for the pups. I might put my eucalyptus, if I can find it, back up here to hang above the like that, like to hang above these little guys. I've got little, and I might find a little tree form I have a bunch more of these little ones, if I find a small white tree form to hang a bunch of those on. So but I feel good today. I feel like I've been getting stuff done. Haven't been procrastinating. Ate in for lunch today, which is sometimes something I don't do, and I need to. Financially, I need to eat more in the house, so I did that today. I've been trying to do that. I do want to get more fruit in the house, and we need bread and a couple of other things. So Robert's got he's going to feel crappy today. I think he is under a house today, and whenever he does that, he's got a bad back. So whenever he has to lay under a house on his back, there's rocks, and it's just, it always messes him up for days. So he's working, I think, with his son. Sometimes his son doesn't work with him Saturdays, so I hope today Nick is working with him. That way he can help Robert, because when he has to do that himself, it's just too hard on that man's body. He's getting old. He doesn't want to admit it, but he's getting old. He's almost 60 now. So anyway, I have the luxury of saying I'm still in my 40s, and I know how I feel. I can't imagine 11 years from now, 12 years from now, what my body's going to feel like. But I am feeling like I'm on a little bit more of a health journey this year, which is awesome. I feel like I finally took care of my mental health with my ADHD. I'm finally on the right dose of medication, and it's working and helping me, and I'm getting stuff done, and it just feels so good. So and I organized my tea today. Kenzie had got me this like little tea organizer, so I put that together. Yeah, so I do have some cleaning up to do this that I just messed. I just made a little bit of a mess, so I've got to clean that up, and then I think I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then I'm going to run to Goodwill and take all of that stuff, because I can't even see out at my back window. They're going to like see me come in and be like, oh, here comes that lady. She always brings us so much stuff. And it's perfect time of year to do it. So anyway, I will see you guys out in a little bit.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared. Take my hand, together we'll make a stand. We've got to fight to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. No more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid. Time to let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me, don't you hide. We can build a better place. If we can just find a way, then we can live a better day. Rise from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's come together, lift your spirit for the cause. We should be equal, should be living free. All together, one and all, let's build a dream.
You might want to see what we call Cemetery Cat. We just went to Sam's Club. But, oh, you can see how he's like, what'd you say? He's 4 or 5 pounds?
Look. 4 pounds.
Look how feral he used to be, and look at him now.
10 ounces or something.
You used to be a mean butthole, didn't you, buddy? You used to be so mean. You're a stinky little boy now, huh? What's your dinky? Oh, he loves being pet now. That's so cute. That's the first love you felt in your life, huh, buddy? And you're all matted so badly. All right, you want to eat your food? Go ahead, eat up. You want more pets? Okay. You're such an ugly kitty, but it's all good.
Not ugly.
Well, he needs some cleanup.
He's matty.
Yeah, you've got stinky mats and... Top of his head, is that where you guys washed? Because that's all soft.
Lost his whole body, but the mat circle comes clean as the rest of them.
What are you going to do? Are you going to, like, cut him out? I can't believe how loving this cat's turned out to be now that he learned to trust. He's like, what, 8 or 9, they said? It doesn't look like his eyes and nose and mouth are leaking like they were, honey.
They're not.
So whatever they gave him, maybe is helping him.
If you want to see that.
He's got rotten teeth. Look at all the goodness you got. Eat your food. He wants more pets. Good morning, guys. Well, it's not even morning. It's, yeah, what time is it even? I don't know. It's afternoon sometime. It is Tuesday, the 24th. I don't think I vlogged yesterday. I think the only vlog parting I did was a little bit of Ella. I was babysitting Ella yesterday so Kenzie could go to a Zumba class. Yesterday was a little bit of a hectic day. We had to go to court for my oldest son on some bogus charges that were lies from his ex, and take care of that. It's not completely finished, but it will be soon. That took all day. It was a very long, it was a long time. Why do they schedule 9 court cases at the same time in the morning in the same room, in the same courtroom? I'll never know. So anyway, so what else do we do? So then we came home. I actually had lunch with my ex-husband and my son, which was nice. Cleared the air on some things that needed clearing, and that's it. And then Kenzie came over and dropped Ella off, and Ella had a lot of fun, and we played, and she's so cute. She's such a good girl. She gave me a hug, and then Robert goes, "Do I get one?" Or he goes, "Come give me a hug." Or she goes, "You don't get one," or something like that. It was so funny. And I laughed. I said, it's funny. We respect children's boundaries, but yet people don't respect adults' boundaries. Isn't that the truth, right? Although not all adults respect children's boundaries either. So anyway, I'm sitting next to this fan I got here. My table's a mess, but I'll show this to you anyway. So this little thing is putting out some heat. I actually bought it for work because I'm still having cold hands and cold feet. Not so much, the hands are getting better, but the feet I'm struggling with still. Today's been better, so maybe I'm getting used to my medicine now. But I bought that for work because I'm always cold, and so that is going to go underneath my desk at work so I can be warm at work and comfortable. But I just love sitting here. It's so nice. It warms. I mean, you plug it in the outlet. I'll link it. It's on, if any of you guys want one, it's on Amazon. It's $25 or something. Not expensive at all. And so worth the money. I am so happy with it. So today I'm working from home. I had to take both Nitro and Dixie to the vet to get shots, and I did get some antibiotics not antibiotics, I forgot what it is, but for Nitro. So a couple things are going on with Nitro. He's had this itchy red ears, and I thought he was just scratching it and cutting it, which is partly what I'm seeing. He's itching with his paw and he's scratching the inside of his ear. Last time I saw it, I put some antibiotic ointment on it and it cleared right up. But this time it looked like it was worse. Maybe something else was going on, an ear infection. So she his ears were a little dirty. She went in and cleaned them. And when she checked it and ran it, it wasn't an ear infection. Somehow he got yeast in his ear. So I have these milky drops I have to put in his ears, 6 drops in each ear, and kind of rub it in. And that will go away. And then his eye is really red, his left eye especially. This is the second time his left eye has done this. It's really red and irritated. Both of them are red. I was just... All right, sorry about that. I don't know where I stopped. So, because Robert just called me. So I don't know what I was even talking about. Honestly, maybe my heater? I don't know. Anyway, so back in the office tomorrow. Robert just called. He's on his way home. He's not feeling so good. He actually also has a teenager cat with him, a female gray and white one that they've been trying to get. He is going to drop her off at the vet in the morning and get her fixed. Because there's only a couple more out in that alley that are not fixed. And I think I did shoot some footage of the cemetery cat who lets us pet him now, and he got a really strong antibiotic and he is feeling better. So now the next step with him, since he's allowing us to love on him and pet him, he smells really bad. He needs his fur, all those mats, he needs his fur shaved, and then as long as the snot stuff doesn't come back, he should be able to keep his fur clean and nice. He couldn't clean himself because he had stuff coming out of his nose and ears and everything. Right, I think I was talking about Nitro. They gave me medicine drops for Nitro, but he also has a problem with his eye. So I have eye drops for him as well. I'm not sure if a cat scratched him, or she said it's, because I said this happens to him a lot, and it seems to always be his left eye. But she's like, well, he kind of does have bug eyes, so his eyes are kind of out there, and so that opens it up to more bacterias and different things that could get in your eye. But he's so funny. I have to give him a treat and hold it above his nose in order to put and hold it just like where he can't get it in order to put the eye drops in his eye. As soon as he sees the eye drop bottle, he goes like this because he knows what it is. She said it tastes awful. So when you put it in your eyes, you know how it drains back. She said it tastes disgusting. So, but it's just like prednisone drops for his eyes. I also have erythromycin ointment I can put in there for dogs and cats. So we're like a regular old pharmacy over here with the animals. Anyway, I just did a little laundry. We have a cat who is sick and is puking and has puked on our comforters the last 3 nights. I went upstairs yesterday, and if you saw the video, Robert was downstairs in the bathroom, and I sent him a text. I said, get up here now. I need your help. And I sent him a video. Somebody projectile vomited or pooped. I'm not sure which one it was, honestly, all over my bed. Had to take that off, change the sheets. So I am washing blankets and sheets today. And because we don't have any blankets or sheets for tonight, so that's what I'm doing. And I just did a load of reds that just came out and folded them. So that is your update. I know that was so exciting, wasn't it? All of it. I'll talk to you soon. You've got a little one in here. I thought I'd show her to you. She's actually quite sweet. She's feral as well. She's losing her voice because she's terrified. You can hear. That's all right, little girl. I know you're scared. She's feral, but she will let you pet her because she knows me and Robert. But she knows Robert more than me. I don't know that I want to stick my hand in there without him here. I petted her earlier. She's getting fixed tomorrow. She's one of the last ones. She's actually a little teenager kitty cat. I know, honey. Are you scared? Are you scared? You don't know what's going on. You were taken from the only home outside you know, huh? But in a couple days, you're going to be right back with your friends. You just won't be able to have babies, okay? Okay? You're a good girl. Is she pretty? She's real pretty. Wish I could lighten it up so you could see a little bit. Let's see. Bright? Nope. Nope. That didn't work. Well, I don't know how to do it, my friends. I'm making her all weird colors, so. Anyway, she's black and white. Oh, pretty girl. Everybody wants to say hi to you. And let me pet you. Let's see if she'll let me pet her. Oh, wait, the phone's scaring her. I'm not going to be able to do it with my phone. It's all right, honey. I know. So she does let us pet her, so she could 100% be rehabilitated once she's fixed and probably put into a home and be a really good cat. Problem is people don't want to take time with these cats, and these cats make some of the very, very, I'm tired, sorry. They make some of the very best cats. Once they trust you, you are their person and they will love you forever. And if we could rehabilitate, hey, 8-year-old crazy cemetery feral cat, she is a sweet cat. She reminds me a lot of Vaca, who is laying on her daddy right now. I'll go show you. Look at this little mess. Gizzy mess and Vaca mess. Vaca's got a fat lip. We don't know why. What fat lip? You love your daddy and you love your rubs, don't you, baby? Yeah, and you were feral, huh? And then there's little Dixie girl who just got all her shots today. You were growling at the lady, but she knows you. You wag your tail and growl, huh? Yes, you do, don't you, Dixie? You don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, your claws are getting stuck on me. What do you want? You want to go outside? You guys got to go outside? We'll go outside? Yeah, they look like they want to move. All right, guys. Little Miss Teenager Girl here is back from having her surgery today. She's got her ear tipped. You can see how beautiful she is. She's not feeling so good. This is a cat that doesn't need to be feral. She has just got a sweet little personality like Vaca does. She could be rehabilitated. Somebody could work with her. You start them off in a small bedroom or a small bathroom where they don't have a lot of room. She hasn't eaten yet. Do you want to eat, Dad? I know you're hungry. You're smelling it. I can tell you're hungry. She hasn't eaten at all today, and they told us to give her just a little bit of food and water tonight so she doesn't get sick, but I don't think she's going to eat it with me in the room. I put a little bit on her nose and she did lick it, or on her lip. But this cat has a very sweet temperament. She's shy. She's timid. She's very scared. But if you have them in a small bathroom, I mean, for her to already be allowing us to pet her and not really like flinching much when we do, there's a lot of potential with this kitty. I may put some pictures of her up on Facebook so we can see if maybe somebody would adopt her. She's supposed to go back out in the alley in a couple of days, which she would probably be happy with right now. But you and I both know that once they can get inside, like she's probably never had a blanket that she's laid on that is soft like this, and she seems to really like this blanket. She's got green eyes, not that you can really see them because she's hiding them right now, and her ears, you can see her ears clipped. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. She doesn't try to bite you or nothing. Look, she likes that. Does that feel good, baby? I can't believe this baby girl. I think, Robert picks him up sometime and moves him from like point A to B, but like he feeds them and they know him, so they're not afraid of him. But for her to allow me to pet her, I'm there sometimes feeding him too, but not like he does. And she would be a timid little girl probably the rest of her life with little feral, tendencies. She might get spooked easily, but she would be a kitty cat that could literally be in the house for the rest of her life, and she would be somebody's very best friend. Oh, I wish we could find. Smitty's is closing. I just took a shower. So Smitty's, the rescue that I work with, Lynn, the land that she is on is it's not her land, and it was just sold or purchased. It was just sold and purchased by a developer, and she has to be out in a month. And so all of the cats, like she's waiving the adoption fees for all of the cats that are over 1 year old. Now the kittens are still $150, but all her cats are spayed and neutered. They all have their first shots and stuff like that. So she takes really good care of her babies. So we're hoping that she went on the news, and because she's got hundreds of cats that need homes. So a lot of the community came out. They're fostering the cats, and a lot of adoptions have happened. And I clearly did not get all my makeup off my eyes today. Oh my goodness. I need to get my cleansing balm. I use like a face cleanser. I guess this stuff must be waterproof or something, because it's like whatever I'm using, it like never comes off. It's so hard to get off. I need to use like a different cleanser. So anyway, so she went on the news, and I think they have like a GoFundMe page. In fact, I'll link her Facebook page below, because it's on her Facebook page if you guys want to help support Lynn in finding new land so they can rebuild the shelter somewhere else. We looked into the building that Robert and I, because at Robert's building, but it's not zoned the right zone. I think it's got to be either zone 3, like a C3 for commercial 3, or C5. His is the opposite. Like his is zoned commercial, but it's for like office buildings. So it's like you have to have a special zone to put animals on the land. So lots of prayers. I know this is power in prayer. If you guys will pray for Lynn and Smitty's cat rescue, and pray for all the kitties to find homes, and that Lynn is going to be able to have another place and rebuild. But normally I would have saw if she could find somebody for this cat, because this cat is adoptable, 100%. She's a good little girl. She reminds me of a cat I used to have when I was a kid named Queenie. You remind me of Queenie. She's so sweet. You're so sweet. All right, I'm going to put your food over here, okay? You eat it if you want to. Robert's got everything set up, a little litter box for her. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you this one, because she is a good girl. She doesn't even growl at you or hiss at you or nothing. That might be because she's a little drugged up. But yesterday, before we even took her in, she was allowing us to pet her, but she was a little bit more frightened. I think she's drugged up. She still got some of the anesthesia in her, so she's a little loopy. hopefully she'll be eating in the middle of the night. We'll see if her food's gone. I was also worried about the dogs because all the dogs know she's here. The cats have been sniffing under the door, but she doesn't seem worried. She doesn't like the dogs. I think that scared her. So she'd probably be best in a home that doesn't have dogs. Although I think she'd probably adjust to those too, honestly. Anyway, guys, okay, so I'm going to go and blow dry my hair because otherwise I wake up and it's like Medusa. And I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Tomorrow is Thursday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, our boss always says it's Wednesday, the most productive day of the week. I would say that was probably true at work today. Yeah. Good morning. Look at this. So it is Saturday morning. I actually just got out of the shower and blew dry my hair. I got a new, you've probably seen it all over Facebook, but I got a new, hair shampoo, conditioner, and a mask, which I did on my hair today. It's extra fluffy. It's all like, it doesn't have any phthalates or any bad stuff in it for your hair. Hold on a second. Okay, I was a little fuzzy. It's right here, Moerie. I don't know, but it's a hair growth thing too. So it helps with the growth of your hair. It's got a lot of keratin in it, so it helps with the strength, so your hair doesn't break, and it's customized to you. You take a little quiz, you answer some questions, blah, blah. They send you your kit, and the first one was only, I don't know, I got a discount, I don't remember. Actually, if I can find it, I'll link it for you. How about that? That'll be easier. So I'm getting ready to straighten my hair, and then we've got a lot to do today, so I'll show you, like, this is the before, and in a minute I'll show you the after I straighten it. First time using it, I will say my hair felt silky in the shower, and for the first time when I brushed my hair out, I have like a wide tooth comb I use. It didn't have to pull through my hair, it just slid through my hair. It was so nice. So I'm getting ready now, and then Robert and I have a wedding to go to for one of his friends, and that's at like 4. I don't know if I'll be able to get clips there or not. I actually don't know these folks. Well, I know Robert's friend Bubba and his wife Bonnie that we went to South Carolina with, or wherever we went with them. Myrtle Beach, I think, last January. So I think it's Bonnie's son's getting married. So we'll be there today at 4. So that's what's going on. And so I'm going to end the vlog, but I'm going to, I think for plans today, I've got to film a video. I got some jewelry, some gorgeous jewelry. I can't wait to show you guys from Ana Luisa, which I've done collabs with them before. This is it's more on the line of like Valentine style jewelry. So I'm going to show you guys some like Valentine outfits and then show mixing and matching of the jewelry. It should be a fun video. So I got to film that today because I am leaving. We head out to Cancun. Well, we're going to Playa del Carmen on Saturday or Sunday, next Saturday or Sunday. And so I have to get this video filmed, edited, and over to them for approval so that it can be up before I leave, because I probably won't be able to make changes while I'm there. So I'm super excited about the trip. I just did like a self tanner. I don't know if you guys can tell. It was just like a foam. I think it was from Ilmakiage that I used, and it has like a little kabuki brush for your face, and you just put it on the kabuki brush and rub it in. It was a little startling dark at first, but then I used on the rest of my body, I just used Jergens, like a self tanner that tans slowly, so that everything will match in, so that I'm not pure white when we get there. So anyway, let me do my hair. I'll show you the after, and then we'll end the vlog and we'll start a new one. See you in a little bit. And the after, actually, because that stuff I used, so I got the shampoo, the conditioner, and then I used like the deep recovery mask today. My hair's so soft, it didn't eat a lot of heat, and it actually just straightened so easy. Really, really happy. The reason I got this system is I've got this, like, yeah, you guys, I showed you these little baby's hairs that are growing in, and they keep breaking. You can see how dry and brittle they are. That's probably going to break off. So the hair growth stuff, the keratin in it seals the hair to help prevent the breaking, and then it encourages, it's a bunch of minerals and stuff, and it encourages the hair growth. So you can see, I just got my hair done, like, my hair grows fast. I just got my hair done like 3 weeks ago, and I already have that much grown out of my hair. So and I got a little trim. So anyway, I'm hoping, we'll see, we'll check after a month, we'll check what the hair growth looks like and what that little piece of hair is doing and how strong the hair is getting. Because I was also noticing that like I'm still losing a lot of hair, probably because I style it. But I do try to put a lot of good stuff in my hair. I do try to, I don't wash my hair every single day. I do try to let the natural oils build up because that's healthy for your hair. So anyway, I'll let you guys know. We'll do a little progress report on how this is working. I will link that, and I'll link the Ilmakiage like tanning stuff that I used because that was so easy. It's like a foam and it was super easy. Just make sure if you use your hands, like I used it to like kind of make sure everything was good on my face, and then you wash your hands, otherwise your hands will turn orange. Okay, so all right, we're gonna end this vlog, my friends, and I will see you in the next one or the next video or whatever comes up next. Have a wonderful day.